Okay, this is just a little video just to clear up a few points about after you've brewed, after the fermentation is finished. There's a lot of home brewers, especially the newcomers, that are new to this game. They're not quite sure when exactly they can drink their brew. Seems to be a bit of a grey area, and in this video I just want to clear a few points up. If you've made beer, lager, bitter, real ale, something like that, after that has finished fermenting, then you do have to bottle it or barrel it, and obviously you add sugar to either the bottles or the barrel to get a second fermentation going, to give it some fizz, because you cannot drink it straight out of the fermentation bin. After it's finished fermenting, it's going to be flat and it's going to not taste very nice at all. So you've got to bottle it and you've got to barrel it, and as I say, you've got to add a bit of sugar to give it that little secondary fermentation, to give it that bit of fizz, a bit of sparkle. Leave it for at least a week, preferably a few weeks, to be mature. But if you have made scrumpy cider, hard apple scrumpy or hard apple cider, then as soon as that has finished fermenting, you can drink it. As soon as it's finished fermenting in the demijohn, you can literally pour it out the demijohn into a glass and drink it. It'll be still, obviously it won't be fizzy, it won't have a sparkle, but it's drinkable. You can then obviously bottle it or barrel it, the same as you do with beer and ales and lager, bit of sugar to give it the secondary fermentation. There will be just enough yeast in it as with beer and lager and that, just to give it that secondary fermentation, to give it that bit of sparkle, but you can drink it still. So that's it basically. If you're brewing beer, lager, real ales and stouts and all that, then you have to bottle it, barrel it, add the sugar for the secondary fermentation to give it a fizz, leave it for a week or so, then drink it. But with cider, scrumpy, hard apple cider, as soon as it's finished fermenting, you can drink it. So that's it. I hope I've cleared that grey area up.